last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And here is Harris after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Harris gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. Well, LeBron, Curry, and KD, Kevin Durant, are still great players. We know that, Clark. But as they age, who do you think is now the face of the NBA?
Well, it's hard not to talk about Giannis in that regard. I mean, his overall game is spectacular. His personality is terrific. Jokic is in the category. But I would think it would be Giannis. I mean, if you made me pick one guy as the face of the league in totality, performance on the court, MVP level player, personality, disposition, all of the ingredients, I'm going Giannis. Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now Maxey after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Melton against George. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
Now James. 9 points last game out. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Durant's got 21.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
With the wicked timeout for the 76ers. Get up and get noisy, fans. For your Hornets, warm squad.
He's checked in for Paul George. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Buddy Hield. Philadelphia leading by 6. To the right side. Embiid against Davis. Tries it from 9. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
KD dishes to Curry. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Maxey against Curry. The pass to Embiid. Stolen by Harden. At the top of the key, Durant shoots from 12. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. KD's got 11 points in the quarter.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Davis. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Takes a step back. Curry kicks to KD. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Maxey. And here's Embiid. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks it out to Maxey. 5 to shoot. Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. The dish now to Curry. Harden with a screen on Maxey. Harden outside. Pass to KD. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Oubre. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You know, for Philadelphia, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And now, guys, let's talk about that first half. The story thus far has been the play of one Joel Embiid.
Man, I just love his attitude that's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Irving on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then it's Harden. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
He hits both from the stripe. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Charlotte trailing. Durant with it. Now defended by Embiid. Maxey against Curry. Here's Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Maxey against Curry. Embiid with a screen on LeBron. For 3, Oubre sinks the triple. Oubre's got 10 points in the game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
The free throw off from Maxey.
The quick-footed, creative Max is so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Now here's LeBron. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Going inside, and it's sent back by Jokic.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Curry looking it over. Here's the three. Curry! What else is new?
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the left side wing. Embiid against Jokic. And the officials call a traveling violation. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. The Hornets fourth.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Hornets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Maxey against Curry. For the lead. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Maxey. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Charlotte, Stephen Curry. 3 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey looking it over. Embiid with the screen on James. Oubre passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. And Jokic gets it to go.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Harden finds Jokic. Here's Curry. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Harris has got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the 76ers call time here. 76ers making a switch here. Hield's checked in. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Hield against Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Hield outside. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Scores off the spin. Hield's got 8 points.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Everything's within Curry's range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Maxey. LeBron against Oubre. And there's the feed to Embiid. Maxey kicks to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Hornets. LeBron outside. KD against Harris. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Here's Maxey. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harden. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Free throw good from Harden.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's Oubre. 10 points for him. Here's Embiid. The Hornets pull it in. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the basket by Charlotte, that's a 2 for Hield. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Pass to KD. Maxey against Curry. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Reed is checked in for Philadelphia. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers trail by 7. Stolen by Durant. The shake. And the jumper falls for him. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And the 76ers call time here. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Hornets, number 1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
The inbound, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Harden the pass to Jokic. Dishes to Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's Jokic missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Outside, Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Curry. Maxey with it. He's picked up by KD. And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
James looking it over. And Durant puts up a deep 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now the pass to Reed. Over Jokic. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Reed. Harden outside. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Passes it to Reed. Hield against Harden. And Hield with the basket on the assist from Reed. And 12 points for Buddy Hield.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
And the Hornets call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Some changes for Charlotte. Giannis, he's checked in for James. George comes in for James Harden. And Irving subbed in for Stephen Curry. .146 left in the third. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Jokic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's the screen. Maxey with it. He's picked up by KD. Maxey kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oubre. The Hornets pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Maxey. Pass to Hield. From the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic a screen. George finds Jokic. Here's Irving. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 24. From past the arc, traps in the tray. Maxey's got 27 points.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here is Lowry. Taking a look at the 76ers. Buddy Hield is out there with Lowry. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Batum. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. Back to Hield. Launches from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 8. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. The pass to KD. No good on the triple. The 76ers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Lowry dishes to Hield. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Batum sets a screen for Lowry. His three-pointers off the mark. Charlotte shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Kicks it out to Giannis. Outside Curry. The putback. Here's Davis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
One shot.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
The 76ers trail by 11. Payne passes to Hield. And Lowry has it in the corner. Over George. And the basket by Lowry.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that rim.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
A nice shot by KD.
The defender all over Durant, and he still gets it to go. Well done.
George against Lowry. Hield outside. Six to shoot. Passes to Payne. Puts up a deep three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Durant, and there's another one for the Hornets.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Three-pointer Hield. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. Hield against Durant. With the step back, Hield kicks to Lowry. Lets the three fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Giannis outside. Here's George. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Durant against Hield. And a miss there on the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for Charlotte. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Davis finds Durant. That one goes in. 39 points for KD.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Payne with it, picked up by Davis. Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Curry. He's feeling it. A rebound by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Payne. Hield outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And he can't get the first one.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Jokic has checked in for Davis. James comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for George. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Melton. No good on the three. Curry against Melton. Outside Curry.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
At the line for Charlotte, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Davis is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxi's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. The 76ers trail by 16. Melton feeling it out a bit. Maxey on the wing. The 76ers with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
A tough shot for most. There's no such thing for Steph Curry.
Melton against Harden. Oubre up top. Jokic with the steal. Oubre against Curry. Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Curry against Oubre. Shoots over Oubre. Here's Jokic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 11 points here in just the second half. The 76ers trail by 20. Outside, Maxey. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And there's the drive. And Embiid throws it down.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Down low, here's Curry. Pass to Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The 76ers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And here's Embiid. There's the pass to Melton. And it's off from three-point range. Hornets leading by 23. Curry with it. To the inside. Jokic can't connect from short range. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Maxey against Curry. Lets it go from deep. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Embiid. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half. Curry against Maxey. Jokic on top. Outside, James. Harden sets the pick for James. Passes it to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the jumper in space. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Curry against Maxey. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Harden. And Curry has it in the corner. They double-team Curry. Jokic finds Curry. Charlotte moving it around. And here's Harden for 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 4 assists now tonight. Harden's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Outside, Maxey. He feeds it to Oubre. The dish to Embiid. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Maxey against Irving. Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey.
2 minutes.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind you.
And Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Davis. From 10 feet out, And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for KD.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Maxey against Irving. Maxey passes to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Davis. Again, Philadelphia.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Outside Irving. Pass to George. Fires for 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Over Davis. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here is George. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kevin Durant.